Sport and Horses is off to the Cavan International Horse Show at the Clark family's magnificent Cavan Equestrian Centre. Arguably the finest equestrian centre in Europe, the centre hosts a horse show with classes for all standards and ages. The first class we see is the amateur final, probably the most enthusiastic and vocal of all sections of show jumping. We watch Ian Moore win in front of an exuberant audience. And Ian's thoughts on amateurs?
The good thing about the amateurs is everybody cheers you, whether they know you or not, and the atmosphere is always good, and there's always a good bit of crack with it.
Presenting the ribbons here, Taylor Vard, he tells us about the Young Riders Championships team.
The whole idea of the Intercounty was to get kids together and compete on a team for the region, and the whole idea also was we felt it was the first stepping stone to possibly going to the European Championships if they get the right horse under them.
And what does young rider Lisa O'Sullivan think?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think it's a great opportunity for young riders, to come to such a big show like this and get to jump as part of a team as well. We don't often have the chance to do that.
We take a quick look at one of the rounds in the 130 team championships. For some, this will be their first experience of competing in the team environment, and some can feel the pressure more than others. That is only the parents.
It's very nerve-wracking.
This is Lisa Craven, Rachel Craven's mother. It's always more pressure nearly watching than riding, isn't it?
It's a lot harder to sit on the bench. Definitely a lot harder.
One of the most highly regarded young horse titles in Irish show jumping is the 5-year-old Classic Final in Cavan. Here, Cathal McMunn steers Clunbarry Luke by Lux to collect the red ribbon.
To beat.
As Cathal collects the ribbons, we have a word with himself and owner Niall Egan.
It's a very exciting day for me today because I've been breeding horses for a number of years now. This is the first major success we have, so I must thank Cathal and his team and everybody that supported this horse in the last couple of years.
Cathal, we have to have a word with you. No matter how good the horse is either, we need the pilot. What's he like?
He's a very good horse. He's very good. Still a little bit green. He wouldn't be that used to going against the clock. That would have been maybe his third or fourth time running him against the clock, but he took it very well. He tried his heart out.
The 6 and 7-year-old final threw up another hero, the diminutive Woodfield Semenko, standing just 15-2. He's given a great ride here by Jessica Burke. Jessica, who's in her first year out of ponies into horses. Just listen to the reception this little horse gets. Making the presentation to Jessica here is Don Crotty from FarnhamLiving.com, assisted by his daughters Sophie and Renee. Saturday's big international jump-off class was sponsored by Cavan County Council, and in the jump-off we pick up Paul O'Shea. Paul himself a Limerick man, but based up in Auchinleigh, North Dublin.
All the way. set, 45.73 shilling.
One of the riders adding an international feel to the show is visiting English rider Jane Annett. Jane, who's been visiting Cavan now for a number of years and is regularly in among the ribbons. Jane very much riding a percentages round here at the moment. Clear rounds comes first and foremost. From England we move to Sweden. This is Stephanie Finetto. Stephanie here riding Heracross, a very imposing Heracross. Stephanie comes to the last with 4.
4-4 and go clear. Joe Green with Biscay and Ellison.
As we heard, this is Joan Green. This was to prove the winning round. Joan, a very, very accomplished horsewoman, and from a family of very accomplished horse ladies as well. 2 sisters also jump international show jumping.
To beat.